Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the channel if you are new. If you are new, thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm just wheeling myself in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. Please drop me a little like and feel free to leave me some comments throughout the duration of the video. Just having a sip. I've just sat down to film colouring chat. So we're back in Imagimorphia, yeah. And this is the book that everybody voted for. So I worked on this background. It's not quite finished yet. I will be adding some sparkle, some splatters, some gold and whatnot. But today we are going to work on, so my idea was I was going to complete this page in my brand new can't say it, watercolours, which I am going to do on this side of the bug. This side of the bug, I thought to mix it up, we would work with the Derwent graphitint, and I'm actually thinking of using some of these earthy reddy browns, definitely some of the greys, and maybe chucking in a few browns. And then on this side of the bug, we may be going quite tealy, turquoisey, almost iridescent. Hello beautifuls. So absolutely loving these. Did do a page in them, can't remember if I've shown you. I'll post it on the community tab. You know, you just feel like you've not got any room. I'm feeling like that tonight. I don't know why, it's a bit weird. Right, just rearrange the desk. We've got the kitchen roll for dabbing off. Water brushes. I've got my iPad here for absolutely no reason other than I was watching YouTube whilst colouring the other night. So hi, welcome to the first colouring chat in a long while. I'm not gonna lie, I've got no plan for this. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start laying down this autumn brown that I absolutely love, and I am just going to sharpen it. So I may speed up a little bits and bobs here and there. I don't know how long the video is going to be. It's not going to be mega long. I've just put hand cream on. I've got really dry hands. So I'm just going to put some kitchen roll down just so I don't get any like oil on my beautiful ink background. And I'm going to start just with this autumn brown. I'm going to lay some colour down. I think I'm going to start with the bigger pieces and work my way down to the smaller ones, because I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing with this page, but I'm excited to see how it goes. So I'm actually hoping that this colouring chat can be done in 2 parts. Obviously you're not going to want to watch me colour the entirety of this book, so we'll just get some of it done. These pencils, by the way, are beautiful. Shall I zoom us in a little bit? Oh, hello. Bit shaky, make you all feel a bit travel sick. So I really should, before a colouring chat, sit down, make a list of things I'm going to talk about, because like, so when I'm driving to work, like I was driving to work this morning, listening to the Slimming World podcast. Obviously, if you've been watching my colouring chats or completed videos or anything like that, you'll know that I joined at Slimming World 12 weeks ago. So I do listen to the podcast driving to work, driving home from work. Anyway, that's beside the point. But I was listening to that and also like just having a think, and I was like, right, I'm going to film a colouring chat tonight. I can talk about this, I can talk about that, I can talk about this. And now I've sat down to film it, I've no idea what I'm going to talk about. So I'm going to start with Slimming World. Been doing Slimming World now for 12 weeks. I've lost altogether 1 stone, 6.5 pounds. I am hoping that on Saturday I am going to achieve my target. If not, I will definitely be achieving my 1.5 stone. And if I get to target, I'll be absolutely buzzing. I'm just going to sharpen again, so please excuse me. So I've picked this russet colour to just go over this autumn brown to just add a darker colour. I don't know if it'll work, but we shall see. So I'm really happy. Like it's not been a struggle. I say it's not been a struggle. Last week was a bit of a struggle because I just wanted chocolate and I didn't want to. If I'm being honest, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to eat well, which is ridiculous because I've done so well. And actually my meals haven't changed that much. I'm still kind of eating the same food that we've always ate. I'm just a little bit more mindful now. So like I have fruit and yogurt every single day for my breakfast, which I love. So it's not like, oh, fruit and yogurt again. I'm going to just activate this and see what it's like. And I'm going to use me absolutely knackered pentel. Even though I've bought these lovely set of Arteza ones, I might come around to them on the smaller bits, but I do like these. The only thing is it's just a little bit frayed at the edges because I use them for backgrounds and I tend to paint in a circular motion. It's also going to be now absolutely soaking. But like just small little changes, like me and Lee have been talking about it tonight. Obviously if I get to target, then not really seeing that because the light's in the way, but I'll show you in a minute. It's just very wet. Oh, head. Sorry guys. Obviously if I get to target, then like things change. So it's just really not falling back into like bad habits, isn't it? So like whereas I would have toast for breakfast, a sandwich for dinner, and then maybe like a wrap for tea, I'm really just kind of one source of bread, which I don't mind that. Like we've just had, I've not had bread all day because I really wanted to save it for tea, and we've just had like chips, sausage, egg, bacon, mushrooms, and I had a balm because I can. So I had a chip balm. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'm really nervous because obviously, as the podcast said this morning, you are going from like an experienced slimmer to like a novice maintainer. So I'm excited and also a little bit scared, but we shall see. That's the biggest thing for me. Like I am actually really good at losing weight. I can put my mind to it and do it. I can't keep it off at all. It creeps back on like before I've even realised what's happening. I really don't know what I'm doing with this, so I'm going to make it up. But yeah, I'm really proud. I've been exercising quite consistently as well, so that obviously helps. I've still been having little treats. We still have a little, like we'll have a biscuit on a Saturday. We had some pick and mix last week. Like, I'm not fully like depriving myself because you have to live as well. That's what I think. This should be quite a nice, easy colour, I think, when I get into the hang of it and I can kind of visualise what's going on. I might use some pencil just to add a bit of shading if I can't, like, get the desired effect, but we'll see. We're just playing. We're just having a chat. So how are we? Are we all good? I feel like we've not had a colouring chat for a while. I can't even remember the last time I did it. But as I'm now much more organised and have a little planner and I'm writing down video ideas, colouring chats are on there. I'm hoping to get this one done so we can move on to something else. And I might, oh well, I might put it to a community vote again. And see what happens. It takes the pressure off me picking something. So, and plus, if you tell me what you want to see, it's something you've picked. So like this, I love this. I've wanted this book for ages, but I probably wouldn't have sat down to colouring it if you lot hadn't picked it. So thanks for voting, guys. Fully appreciate it. Oh, we had a colouring catch up, didn't we, actually? But not had a colour, like a colouring chat. I've not really done anything, I'm not going to lie. Obviously back to school, back to work. So that was like a bit of it. Sorry, my head keeps bobbing in the way. I'm just going to move a slightly bit down here because I can't see what I'm doing. And this water brush is very, very watery. So I've just kind of been like readjusting to normality. However, I have stuck strong. Obviously, leading up to Christmas, colouring fell by the wayside purely because I was so tired. I just wanted to sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing when I got home. Which is not good for me. Like, I feel that it's not good for me. So I am making sure that I'm colouring often because I feel better. Like, I can bring myself up to my desk now that it's nearly done, guys. The desk tour, I promise, maybe getting filmed this weekend. I basically have one little like cubby hole left to sort out and then I can do it. So I just come up the other night, done a background on a page that I'd finished. Watched YouTube, caught up on some videos, like watching them. I didn't film anything. I was just like having some me time. So that I don't make resolutions because I feel like they just get broken, but I've kind of made a commitment to make sure I do the things I enjoy, because otherwise it's me that's missing. There's only me that's missing out, isn't there? There's not, like, no one else is. If I say I'm not colouring tonight, can't be bothered. It's me that's missing out, no one else. So it's pointless to, like, I enjoy it so much that there's only me that's losing out by not doing it. So I'm making the commitment right here, right now. Well, I've already made it. It was my New Year commitment. In fact, I'm going to call it a New Year promise. Promise to enjoy time for me doing what I love, regardless of how tired or maybe fed up I'm feeling. I just want to try and show you this because I don't know if you're picking it up, but I'm quite liking it. I am quite liking it. I'm going to possibly add some pencil on just to maybe smoothen it out a little. But these are fabulous pencils for like doing this like steampunky mechanical. Do you not think? I don't know why I didn't think about this in the first place. I'm really, really liking it. I'll just put that back there. So I'm using Russet and Autumn Brown. Not sure whether to go greens on the like the bug side, the organic side, to sort of tie into the background, but then I don't want it to blend into the background as well, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. I'll have a think, but I'm liking this. I'm liking the way this is going, and quite quick. So I've not really done anything. I'm trying to think what we've done at the weekends. This weekend, obviously I go swimming world every Saturday, so don't get a lie in because I have to be there at like 8 o'clock. This weekend we just went to shops. We just walked around the shops. There's not a lot here, to be honest, a bit rubbish. But we did that. Sunday I went to meet up with my best friend, who is like my oldest friend. Like, we've known each other since high school. We just went for a walk around the local park. We were out for like a good couple of hours, literally just walking around in circles. Like, we did about like 4 laps, I think, of the park, just like chatting. That was nice. It was cold, absolutely freezing. And it was really busy as well, like really busy for a Sunday afternoon, and it really wasn't warm. It was cold. I literally had earache by the time I come home because it was that cold. So it really wasn't like a warm, sunny, let's go for a walk, or like a crisp autumny walk. It was absolutely freezing. Couldn't believe how busy it was. I'm not buying anything else this month, guys. So I might film my very first haul video. I know you guys love them. I've always said I won't do one because I don't really want to see I don't want to see a ridiculous amount of stuff that I've bought in a month, but I'm going to do it. At the end of the day, it's my money. I'm sensible with it. I'm doing something I absolutely love. Some big spends though, I'm not going to lie. I'm really liking this. Up head. I keep forgetting. I like trying to see because I can't see because of the water. I think I might put some, no, we'll carry on with these at the minute. I'm sort of doing big chunky bits in this like sort of bronzy, like browny metallic-y colour. And I'm kind of starting to see where the silvery greys are going, like this cool greys, but warm grey I think will work really well on this page. But I'm definitely going to just use a tiny bit of pencil, definitely on these bits, just because I'm not really getting what I want. But that's purely me. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not, like, I use my Inktense and I really, really love them. But as I say, I've only used these once and I used a very limited colour palette. I think I used 4 of the pencils. You'll see it in my completed pages. It was a Hannah page. Oh. Just want us all to send like the most positive vibes to Hannah Calzone. It just, when she put that post on, it just broke my heart. I really hope everything's okay. My fingers, my toes, everything is crossed that she's okay. So everyone send positive vibes. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I did, so Karen Colouring, hope you don't mind me saying that, Karen, has done a hashtag it for a page in the Witch's Cottage, so I was straight on there. You know I love my witchiness. My head's popping in, I'm so sorry. I've never done that. I don't know why I'm doing it now. Must just have a big head today. It's more that I just can't really see what I'm doing. I've probably zoomed in quite far as well. I don't think I ever zoom in this much, but hey ho. If anything, I'll make you laugh. See my big head? So I just always dab this water brush off on a piece of kitchen roll, just so it's not super watery, but I must have squeezed it really hard because it's super juicy tonight. Anybody watched Stay Close on Netflix? We've just finished it. And it's actually filmed, sorry, just me rolling in and banging the table. It's literally filmed like round the corner from me. The bridge that they go across all the time, I used to cross it twice a day because I used to work in Runcorn. It's the Runcorn Bridge. And the big head sculpture that they kept calling the head is the Dream, which is literally like 10 minutes from my house. Mainly go walking like up there now and again, just because it's like a nice little it's one of those walks though that you can do in about 5 minutes, so you just have to keep going round in circles. But it's nice. We tend to go on a Sunday morning if we go, and then we'll come back and have a breakfast. So we've just watched that. I honestly, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I really didn't guess who it was going to be, and I'm not going to say any more than that. Excuse me, but I was really shocked. Lee guessed it, but like in a joking way, and it was true. So I actually couldn't believe that. So I'm thinking, obviously I don't want this colouring chat to go on and on because it's going to be very boring, because it's a lot of the same. It's going to be a lot of the same type of thing, isn't it? So I'm not stopping yet, guys. I've got some other things to talk about. But what I'm thinking is, whatever I've not done, I'm just going to film. No, I'm not going to film. I'm just going to colour it in off camera. So I'm not, basically there'll be one video where I do this half, there'll be one video where I do this half, and there'll be one video where we touch it up and finish the background. So I'm thinking we'll have it done in 3. And I'm really hoping actually to get it done this weekend, because I actually do want this in my completed pages video. I'm full on loving filming at the minute, guys. Like, I'll show you why when I do my desk tour. Like, I've moved things around and it's just much easier and just feel comfortable, whereas it always felt a bit of a squash and a bit of a squeeze. I think I'll start putting some of the grey bits in a minute so I can see where I'm kind of going. I'm just gonna try this russet down first, which is the darker, just to see if it makes it. I just think it's going to be quite brown, which is fine. Love a Kerby page. I've not done a Kerby page for ages. This is really nice. Yeah, so we finished Stay Close, which I really enjoyed. I love a Harlan Coben series, and they're always filmed like round here, or like Manchester or Liverpool, or like it's really close, which I find really bizarre because he's American, isn't he? So all his books are set in America, but they're always filmed like in the northwest. It's just bizarre. I love it. I love spotting. I'm like, ooh, I know where that is. Ooh, I know where that is. I'm shocking for it. I can't help myself. I've worked out tonight as well. So I was on my PPA today, so I worked from home this afternoon. Just getting some bits and bobs done. And then, but you know when you end up just sitting, so I was like, I've just sat on the couch, like worked on the couch, and then you don't want to do anything. Like, so I thought, oh, I won't exercise tonight, but one of my other New Year promises that I've made myself is I'm going to complete the challenges. Look at that, 8:30 and I'm cracking on. Look at those rings. I want to earn, so if you have an Apple Watch, you'll know, but every month there's like an award to win, and it's always something different. So like my January one is I have to close my move ring, which is the red one. Only something, like, it wasn't even a lot, it was like 11, and I thought I'd exercised a fair bit, so I'm shocked that I've not actually done it yet. But like some days I've literally put my watch on to exercise and then took it back off again. But So you've got to close that 11 times. So see that one? Got to close it 11 times. That's like my active calories. So like the calories that I've earned exercising and my heart rate goes over a certain thing. Don't know what word I'm looking for. But anyway, I wasn't going to do it. And I thought I just won't do it tonight. And then when I looked, I'd have to work out. So I needed to do it 4 more times. So now I need to do it 3. So I'll work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it'll be done. Because I really didn't want to work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ooh, it's a lot. Right, I think I'm going to start adding just some other colours in. So I'm going to use a cool brown. Midnight black. And warm grey. I'm going to go mountain grey. I'm shocking, aren't I? But this is where a swatch book comes in dead handy, because you can literally just visualise. I know people do not like swatching. I'm quite a swatcher. I'm just going to sharpen. I know this is really annoying. I massively apologise. So just in case you're wondering, I'm using the dial 133. Right. Now this cool brown is quite it's dark, and I probably should have gone for this really instead of the russet, but never mind. I think we'll put it here. I think we'll just add some of that russet on. So I'm almost creating like a base, and then I'll just fix it. I'll fix it with a brown pencil when we're done. But I like experimenting. I love these colours as well. Like, they're so muted. Do you say the colour greys? Is that what you say? Not gonna lie, I wish there's more colours. Does anyone else think 24 colours just isn't enough for them? I like that. I think we'll do some more. I love anything like mechy, cyborgy. I'm such a nerd, a massive nerd, I'm not gonna lie. I just love it. I'm looking forward to going to pictures. I really want to go and watch, have you seen that new film that's coming out? I think it's called Moonfall. Speaking of being a nerd and like loving sci-fi things, and I do love a good disaster movie. It's by like the guy who done Independence Day, and is it called 2012, that film where everything freezes? Oh no, I don't know, I'm confused now. That's the day after tomorrow, isn't it? What's 2012 or 2020? I've no idea. I can't remember. But basically the moon gets like either knocked or pulled off its like orbit, I think, off its axis, and I'm assuming it is on a collision to Earth. I'm going to convince Lee that we need to go and watch it. And I've just realised I need to still make some dinner for tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be half microwavable rice packet, and I've just had some Slimming World chicken sausages, and they were really nice. So I just cooked the whole bag, and I will have them tomorrow. I just need a drink. Thirsty work chatting. Did everybody see my new pen pot? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for the desktop. If you haven't seen it, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's the best. Should now start to get a feel for how the book's gonna look. It's so funny, isn't it? I'm not like, when I first started colouring, I was like, I'm just going to use pencils, me. I'm not going to bother with anything else. Lol. And here I am, watercolours, ink tints. Shocking, really. I don't just want them to be flat colours. I just try and just darken a little bit of that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going to the pictures. I don't know the last thing I went to see at the pictures was. I can't remember. I'm just going to put this back. Dead paranoid that I'm going to like really ruin it. Can't think what else I was going to tell you. That was a mess. So like these little bits I'm just going to fix up with some pencil. It's kind of looking nice. I'm going to use this though. Sister Black, Midnight Black. Yeah. So I'm basically just going to continue this all over this side, just because I'm like, I'm not going to get much further. I'm not going anywhere though, not just yet. So if you're still with me, thanks guys. I fully appreciate it. Like, really do. Can't believe, actually, it's Thursday tomorrow, so it's Wednesday night now. So hoping I can get this edited and up tonight, if YouTube behaves itself. Get this edited and up, and possibly film part 2 on Friday night. Do like a Friday night colour. I have a Friday night workout. And a Friday night colour. But still working on that tarot page. Do you know, from the tarot colouring book, the Alexa C. Thompson one. Still working on that. It's taken me a very long time. I'm just going to throw another grey in here because I want to add I want to feel like it's like the book's got a lot of layers. Let's see what that's like. Has anybody else got these? Has anyone used them? What's the general consensus? Do we love? I actually do, and I think they definitely sort of complement the Inktense, because they bring that like muted greyness, whereas like the Inktense is obviously so vivid, and that's why I absolutely love them. These are just like beautiful, I think. Oh, a funny story. How ridiculous is this? So obviously if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have a cat and I absolutely adore him, but he's a massive pain in the backside. He's hugely spoilt. He rules the absolute roost. He sleeps on the bed, touching me, like it has to be that close to me, he's touching me. Anyway, like some nights he will get on the bed and sleep until the alarm goes off. And some nights he doesn't want to sleep. He wants to play all night. Or he doesn't even want to play. He just wants somebody to go downstairs with him. For no particular reason whatsoever. Anyway, last night I went to bed really early. I actually went upstairs to read at 9 o'clock. Didn't even pick my book up. Watched 2 YouTube videos on my phone and went asleep. I was absolutely exhausted. Then I kind of woke up when Lee come to bed. 12 o'clock. Ollie woke me up. So I went downstairs because I did need the toilet. And just got him some dreamies. Brought them back up. Give him his dreamies. And he continued to basically cry at me. So this went on for a while. And then eventually we just shut the bedroom door and left him on the landing, which then he insisted on crying outside the bedroom landing for ages. So I just opened the door and let him back in because he was driving me mad. Anyway, I then thought, because he continued to be a bit of a pain, or I thought he had been, I thought that I then went downstairs and locked him downstairs. So then this morning, just before the alarm went off, I heard him jump off the bed and I thought, oh, Lee must have gone down like in the night and let him in, let him back up. So I just asked Lee about it and he was like, no, I didn't. I was like, what? I'd dreamt it. It didn't happen. How bizarre is that? Literally didn't happen. I fully dreamt it. It's weird, isn't it? I was convinced. I must have dreamt that I'd gone downstairs with him and locked him in the living room. But he literally must have just curled up on the bed and went asleep. Bless him. And I was like full on raging. Better behave tonight. I feel like I might be getting a bit of a cold as well. I wonder if that's why I'm so tired. I don't actually feel tired tonight, but funnily enough, I've worked out. And you do feel better, don't you, when you've worked out? Like done a bit of exercise. I'm enjoying this. I'm full on making it up. I mean, the colouring's questionable, but I think once I had a bit of pencil on, it will be right. I know I've said this before, but I'm just going to say it again. If anybody has any suggestions for any videos that they would like to see or they would like me to do, then please, 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 please comment, put it in the comments, let me know. I will genuinely add them to my list to do. Sometimes I just don't really know what to do. But then somebody asked for the distress ink video. And I absolutely loved filming that. I had so much fun. And I probably wouldn't have thought to have done that. So please let me know. I've got a couple of ideas. I want to do so I'll let you into some spoilers. I've got a little list of videos to film. So obviously there's my calligraphy videos. They are coming, I do promise. And I've got kind of a little series for them. then I want to do like my top 10. And it's not even my top 10 supplies. It's just my favourite supplies. You know, the ones that I find myself drawn to over and over again. I want to do that. Just going to sharpen this just so I can get some details in. Oh, so what else on there? I've been loving watching. I really have enjoyed watching them. You know, everybody's like 10 books to finish this year. I'm not going to do one of them because I'm shocking. I keep buying. I think, so in my creative companion, I've already got the books for every month that I'm going to buy. You know, the ones coming out, the new ones. And I think there's one every month apart from, I want to say there's not been any this month. Something random like June. I don't know. But like, I'm not going to finish any books this year. I'm just going to throw that out there. And I'm not bothered. I wish I could, but it's not. It's never going to happen. I'm so slow. Like when I'm not in school and I'm on a holiday, I can sit and colour all day, put myself up on the table, get myself comfy, YouTube on the go, and I can actually smash out the pages, but generally I'm slow. But I'm loving everybody's videos, so I'm not going to do one of them, so please don't request one of them. Because I'm not going to finish any books this year. I am planning on finishing my tarot cards, so I am planning on doing that. Saying that I've not coloured one this month. I could do with doing one. Quite quick, to be fair, when you start. I want to try, I do want to try my ink tints on them and see. So I'm just looking at the time, guys. We are coming up to, it's nearly like 55 minutes. So everybody that's still here, thanks for watching. I love that you stay this far. I am planning on some other things, such as like a giveaway. Not sure when that's going to come. It's just going to appear in a video, so please make sure you watch. I'm just trying to think what else is on my little list of videos. I might do if anyone's interested. So you know how I did the distress ink video? I was actually thinking of doing like a little going through my acrylic collection, because it's as shocking as my ink collection. If I'm being honest. So if anyone wants to see what acrylic paints I've got, then please give me a shout. And obviously if people want me to do like just a general like pencil video, what I've got or anything like that, then honestly just let me know. I think I'm going to do these wings in shadow, and then I'm going to outline them in white, and I'm going to do the wings the same on either side, just to tie in a little bit of the sort of, I forgot the word, like biological side of it. This is the mechanical side, isn't it? And then that would be the biological side. I can't remember what I said before. It sounded good before, but then that just sounded ridiculous. but I'm going to carry on with this off camera, so when we come back to it, this whole side will be done. And we can start on the, I'm going to say natural side. I don't know what I said before. Well, that come out grey than I thought. It was meant to be a little bit blue, but it doesn't matter. I quite like it. Oh, I'm just going to do this. And then I think I will probably... I'm confused. I just want to do these little dangly wires all the same. I've really enjoyed this. So if you are still here, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. What shall I do colour wise on the other side? Do I go greens, like dark greens, or do I go teals, or I'm just not sure what to do. So I'll work on this off camera, probably tomorrow, and try and get some more done. And then we can tackle the bug. I'll have to go and iron a shirt in a minute. I'm not an ironer in the morning, me. It really gets on my nerves if I've not done it. Like, if I get tired and I just go to bed, I wake up in the morning and fume at myself for not doing it. Because I'm like, why did you not do that last night? I like sitting in the morning, having coffee. I just realised I've not done that. I don't think, or did I? Really, I'm going to do this other side as well. I'm going to do it to match, I think. I just think they'll look pretty cool. You know, like like reversed. So the same colours, but like as if it's like a mirror image. I think that'll look cool. I've just spotted some wires. And I love the background, so I want to do the background. But I'm going to have to watch my video back because I can't remember what colours I used. That'll be cringe. I think it was... Oh, I don't know. I'll watch it back and embarrass myself. Right, guys. Zoom us back out. I like it. I love how it's going actually. It looks better now that I've zoomed out a little bit. Thinking when I white those wings and add a little bit of pencil shading, it'll look great. And then we can tackle the bug side. Still not sure on the colours, but when you see this next, all of this will be done. If you are still here, I want to thank you so much for watching. I fully appreciate it. Please leave me a little comment, leave me any suggestions, let me know what do you think, let me know about colours. Are you liking this page? Have you enjoyed seeing me work with something different? And I will see you all in the next one. I'm absolutely loving filming at the minute, so please send me suggestions and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Adios.